That's weird. I don't think, maybe something got unplugged. No, everything looks the same. Nothing changed. Everything is still plugged in. Like nothing accidentally like got a little wiggly. Hmm. But I'm okay. I'm okay for you, Thane? Okay. I mean, I don't know what to do. That's weird. The thing is that like I'm hitting like just into the yellow when I'm talking. Like I'm just below it or just hitting into the yellow in my gauge here in a Streamlabs. So like if I go any higher, it'll peak into the red, and then that's not good. So I don't know what to tell you. The final, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean by pump the final mix volume, not the mic volume. I don't, yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Hmm. Fixed it? Okay, good. Awesome. I mean, there's nothing I can kind of do if I just naturally talk lower anyways. So. Ah. I see. Malkuth. Yesad. Netzak. And Hod. Okay. Alright, we're still working on the Apple Princess. And then we got this, which I don't remember. I can't remember what that is. Okay. We have 4 lob points. Oh yeah, no, I remember what it is. Right. Talk. Not a competition, God. Alright. I'm just gonna jump in here. See what we got going. Right. Okay. Do I have everything? No, I need to work on you a bit more. Okay. So, you. Come here. A thing. Or zero. Zero would probably put him on top as well. Okay. So this thing is interesting. So if shit's going really bad in your facility, you can use a higher level employee to use this item and it'll reset you to before shit went crazy. However, if you use it with a level 1, which is this rando, nothing happens. We're just going to use this 9 times and get all the information we need. I've never actually used it as it's supposed to be used because I don't really care to. So, yeah. This one's just a nice one to have so you don't have to like worry about it. The weird apple thing. Oh, I have to read today too. I got some abnormality lore to read. But yeah. What are you what? Talk. What? Hi, social friends 11. Is it hot down there in the south? Who are you talking to? Oh, I can still get out of my screen. That's awesome. Oh, you asked about the new comp. I don't have my computer set up yet. By the way, I didn't get to answer you in Discord because I was starting up my stream. But don't scare away the lurkers unless they're bots, and then get rid of them. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, I haven't set up my new computer yet. They're bots, then just ban them. But yeah, I took the computer out the box, but I haven't done anything with it. It's sitting here right next to me, waiting to be used. One more time and then we're done with this. Okay, you can go back up here. So backwards clock. Oh, this was a abnormality created by a Kickstarter backer, whatever. An old clock matured by an unknown company. Its vacuum tubes give off a vintage vibe. The manufacturer stopped making these clocks a long time ago. One light turns on and energy is charged for each work done with backward clock. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight? Have you ever thought, oh man, what if I'd done this instead of that? Humanity has conquered disease and nature. Now we have come far enough to harness time itself. Nothing happened when employees lower than level 3 attempted to work with it. Yes, we can rewind your wasted time. Just wind it up, close your eyes, and count to 10. When you open them, you will be standing at the exact moment you wish to be in. After all the lights have been turned on, backward clock can be activated. However, backward clock can only be utilized once a day, so please use it wisely. Please read the manual thoroughly. You never know what the extreme high voltage discharge from the machinery could do if it is handled poorly. We are not responsible for any accidents that may occur from user error and carelessness. This clock requires a high amount of energy to operate. Please understand that it will take a considerable amount of time to charge. Caution: employees under level 5 are strictly forbidden from making any contact with backward clock after it has been fully charged. Only level 5 employees can operate backward clock normally. Backward clock will send all except the operator to the most peaceful time of the day. Like I said, before shit goes crazy, it'll send you back to that time. If shit's out of whack, you use this and it saves the day. I wonder if I use it if she gets out. Does it kill the user, actually? We'll send all except the operator. So I wonder if it kills who uses it. Interesting. Anywho. Let's continue with the strat of using spoon here. Spoon, you gotta get a good result. But yes. Anywho. So yeah, Doc, I wanted to ask you earlier, but, you know, distracted with things and super tired when I came home and blah 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 blah. How did you like Hollow Knight? Do you want to still continue with it or not? You don't have to if you don't want to. Like, oh, nice, 16. Good job, Spoon. I don't want to make you play a game if you're not into it, so. Let's get information. Snow White's apple. Okay, so we have to get 14 and up. We might be able to do that with Spoon, so that's good. Let's just unlock some of these. Okay. So we're gonna hold off on working on her. Okay. We need you. You liked... okay. Yeah, Diax. I think Diax is still the best to work here. You just have to get a good, which is 8 to 12. Good job. We need 25, okay. We'll farm this a little bit. Get the 25, get the gear, and then we good. And then we don't gotta worry about it, unless it's melting down. But the main thing is get the gear, because then we don't have to worry about this abnormality ever again in the future. Beautiful, okay. So. Okay, let's see. What do you guys need? Storm. Storm is new here, so... Pause, actually. Yeah. The fighting is top notch. Platforming need to get used to, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured. That's why I kept silent that last attempt before I left. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I stopped talking there, because I figured you needed to concentrate a bit. So. That's cool. Yeah. There's a lot of platforming, and there's some platforming challenges as well in certain areas. So like platforming's definitely something you gotta get used to. Yeah, the fighting is super fun. The controls are like very responsive. Like they did really good work on that. I think I can go talk to the murderer now. I'm gonna get Doc to go walk with Shy Girl. Or Shy Bro. And you guys. Oh, that's fine. If you need to concentrate, concentrate. That's perfectly fine, Doc. Yeah. The lag was unfortunate. That's for sure. But yeah, no, if you need to be quiet during the fights, that's perfectly fine. Some of them do require concentration, and they're gonna get trickier as we go, so perfectly fine. No biggie. You guys all have... You guys have here. I can't send you. That's way too low. Steve. It's send you guys to get some insight. You should be able to withstand Redalta. Yeah. I'll help you as best as I can. There are some areas that my memory does fail me, but I know generally where to go, so there's some maps I'm more familiar with, but like as we go through them, I'll remember, so. And when you check out your map and stuff like that, that refreshes. If I see the map, I know where we're going, pretty much. And then some of the areas are kind of like maze-like or labyrinthian, so like it'll be a bit tricky, but you'll get there. You'll make it through. You got this. You like Instinct all the way, huh? You probably have Diax work with you. Okay. And we can get, I think, Spoon to work. Oops. I think we can just leave Dare for shoots. It's fine. No problem, Doc. You know, if you have problem with navigation, well, the thing is that like Hollow Knight is the kind of game where like it encourages exploration. There's no right or wrong way to go in the game. So like, you know, you kind of just go wherever you feel like going, and you'll either be stopped because you need a specific power up or whatever, right? But yeah, but like the game, after this like first couple of areas, the game really opens up and there's so many directions you can go in. But yeah, it's heavy on the exploration. So like we don't need to touch that. Ooh, Green Dawn. Okay, Green Dawn is interesting. Yes, I will guide you. How interested are you in the lore of the game? By the way. Like, do you want to see all the parts, like all the lore sections? Do you want to see the story stuff? Like, do you care about that stuff? Yes, don't worry. I will lead you to all the bosses. Okay, but first let me lead Spoon to talk to this chick. To Snow White's apple. Come here, Spoon. Come talk to her. And if she gets out, killing you. I'll try to lead you to the power-ups as quickly as I can too. Like all the movement stuff. So like you just got sprint. So the next one we'll be going for is well, I'm not gonna tell you what it is actually. Spoon, you motherfucker. If she gets out, I'll be pissed. Spoon, why have you forsaken me? We don't have to 100% it. Although I will say, I do want to see you fight the big boss of the game. So there's a few different endings. The game technically ends when you beat the one big boss. However, there is a second big boss, and I want to see you beat that second one. You have to play more of the game to get to it, but I want to see you fight that boss. So you don't have to 100% it to get there, but yeah. Damn it. Hey. So mad. I don't even think I can beat her. I don't have her information. Her thing isn't even that good to have. Her weapon's not bad, but... Oh, that's cool. That's a neat little thing you can get from her. Fracking hell. Her attack type is black. Ugh. Yeah, oh no, it definitely will. It'll take a long time to beat this game. So... Fuck. I don't know if I can beat her. Because the thing is, even if I kill her, her vines stay. Once an area was completely filled with Snow White apple's roots and branches, it moved to another to grow even more. When Snow White's apple was eventually suppressed, the flora did not disappear until the next day. So... Alright, if you win, then we doing it. We playing Hollow Knight on Mondays. I will guide you to all the power-ups, all the movement-based power-ups, all the Kamehameha-based kind of power-up thingies. Like, I will try to direct you to all the charms, but I don't remember where all of them are. All the bosses. I'll get you to all the key points, and we'll learn shit along the way. I have to restart this day. Fuck. I can't beat her when she escapes. I'm thinking if I should just restart right now, though. We're not going to be able to beat her, is the thing. And if Spoon fucks up like he had, we're screwed. Thank you, Doc. Defeat all of them. Retain my honor when I could not beat them. I'll show you the boss that I can't beat, the one that I can't get past. Wait, what was? What was? What's the hottest thing any girl has ever said? God, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna like chug my water. Fuck, I'm gonna have to start the day over. Fuck. Or not to start the day, start the game over, because we can't beat Snow White's apple. We have to start over. And I don't want to like get everybody killed and start over because I lose all the gear. Yes, I will, Doc. I will guide you everywhere. Guide you to all the things to make you a badass. Alright, we're gonna have to restart here. Snow White's apple's too much of a pain and we can't repress her. So, or not repress, we can't, whatever. So. No, is he? Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. So we're gonna have to start over. Main menu. Okay. So we're restarting because we can't get past, Snow White's apple. Oh, I will, however, before we go on, read off, Pode and Fragment of the Universe. Let's read those off. These are quite long, so this is from another Tumblebug backer, not Kickstarter. Another, but it's a similar thing. So, all right, this is Pode. A super fluffy, ultra cute puppy with white fur like fresh snow. This abnormality is so cute that just taking a short little glance at it will make you feel so much better. It has the eyes of an angel and is the purest thing in the world. Further descriptions of this creature have been omitted for brevity's sake. The rest of the sentences are essentially just saying it's so cute in various ways. This little abnormality couldn't be evil at all. The only thing you have to worry about is your heart aching if you look at it too long because it's just so cute. In fact, employees who enter this abnormality's containment unit tend to lose themselves a bit and often need to be forcibly removed from the unit by other employees. Caution needs to be taken as the assisting employees can also become captivated by its cuteness and become lost as well. Attempts to bring the abnormality out of its unit may occur from time to time, but this is not a concern as they are typically prevented by other employees. When too many employees want to work with this abnormality, a lottery will be held to decide who gets the privilege of doing so. Our employees tend to show symptoms of mental regression such as oddly toned speech with a high pitch upon entering its containment unit, but it seems this is only a temporary problem. Many of our employees refer to this abnormality as the goodest boy in the world, Pode. However, its official designation is simply Pode. Please make sure you don't get confused. Every employee who enters its containment unit must upload a video or photo report of this abnormality. This is highly, extremely, uber important. Ensure that nobody misses this step. Yeah, it is long. Like, the text in this game kind of hurts my eyes to read. I don't know why. But anyways, a company of this size will have a rumor or two floating around. I heard that you can hear somebody's bones breaking if you walk the hallways at night. If you try and track down that sound, you'll find a Yeti who's eating one of our employees. However, we don't have an abnormality that looks like a Yeti. Oh, Doc. Excerpt of an audio record. John. You should be thankful, dude. You've got a lucky chance to get to work with the goodest boy in the world, Pode. Jacob. It's bapping me with its paw. Is this an attack? He just wants you to feed him. Don't you know that it's a trend in our company to always carry a packet of dog food or two? Of dog treat or two? Well, I don't really like animals. John lets out an irritable mumble. By the way, this little puppy's pretty beefy. Is that how dogs usually are? I guess this one's played a lot of catch, huh? Just amuse yourself with Nightbot, Doc. You got this. Where did Thane go? Did Thane disappear? Did Thane leave us? We used to play fetch with him pretty often just to watch how cute he was running after the ball, though we stopped for some reason. Hey, did you see its face when I fed it? It was super creepy, I swear. It's just your imagination, man. He's always like our little angel. Isn't that right? Who's a good boy? Jeez, does this thing have some kind of power to mentally manipulate people? No idea what you're on about, Jacob. Do you little buddy, little cutie pie? Do you? He fell asleep already. Boo. Boo earns. Did you wait for me, Pode boy? It's eating something. Aren't we supposed to be the first people in this unit today? My little good boy was just hungry. Man, he's just so cute. Look at how he's numbing on that. What the hell is it chewing on? Shit, I knew it. That's James's finger, man. He went missing during the last patrol shift. Can't you see the nail? Remember him bragging about having a heart painted on his nail? I told you, dude. This thing's up to no good. I can't believe it. Who? You always wait for me? Aw, thanks, Doc. This abnormality's the killer. I get that you're shocked, but I told you a bunch of times that there's no way a cute pet could be harmless in this place. Man, I'm glad you finally came to your sense. Who wouldn't feed him on time? Poor little guy's been starving all night. It's so heartbreaking. Well, I think we're supposed to suppress it. How could you even suggest something so heartless to a cute little good boy like this? Just look at his, just look at his eyes. How could an innocent animal do anything wrong? Isn't that why you good little cutie boy? I mean, you can insult Nightbot all you want now. Thane's not here to defend him. The abnormality shows no reaction, only the sound of a bone being gnawed on is audible. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. What are you, a newbie? Don't you know everything cute is forgiven here? I've never heard that, and I seriously don't think it's true. You gotta tranquilize it, and if you won't, then I'll do it by myself. The sound of a tranquilizer shot being fired can be heard. No! The abnormality begins to whimper. The recording cuts off after a bit of shouting. Following the evidence I've provided in the recording, I request that Jacob be immediately demoted for firing such a thing at Pode. A terrible, evil animal abuser has no place working in our company. Our goodest boy in the world, Pode, has been traumatized by this incident. He'll only eat 5 kilograms of his favorite snack now. To help him cope with the trauma, I suggest we request a new snack for Pode. Premium grade salmon rich with vitamin B. I'll be waiting for your reply. Your requests have been accepted. P.S. In your next message, please make sure you attach 5 different photos of the goodest boy in the world, Pode. Thank you in advance. These fools. They're tricked by the cuteness. That's a fun abnormality. When it gets out, it's really fun. This one. We need to get Fragment of the Universe again because I don't have everything. And this one's a long one too. I'm not going to read it right now. This one's super long as well. I don't want to read it right now. But okay, we're starting over. First day. Start a new game with the current abnormality observation levels? Yes. Alright, I'm going to skip any dialogue we've seen already. So the first abnormality you start off with is always going to be 1 sin. Skip. We didn't select this one last time. We didn't ask her to describe herself last time, so we'll do this one. How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, inscribing a new chapter in the history of artificial intelligence. And I serve the company. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon... Oh no, we saw this one now. Now we're back to regular dialogue. It doesn't actually matter which dialogue tree you go down. It's just more information if you wanted it. Okay, control team. Hello, Malkuth. So the cool thing is when you start over, not only do you keep any abnormality information you may have unlocked in your previous runs, you also get all the gear that you got, which is awesome. Which is super cool. And any missions that you've already completed, you don't have to do them again. And you have all of the all the projects you unlocked. So you keep all the information, which is pretty neat. All right, we need to create people again. Let me get my notes. Actually, there's not in this. That's the wrong notebook. Need to pull up my other notebook. I got a bajillion notebooks, all for different purposes. And they're all spiral bound notebooks because if they're not spiral bound, I hate them. Okay. Here we go. Duck, you are number 1 again. Let's hire you. Doctor. Okay. So you were... Oh wait, you... Didn't matter because you wanted bald. It actually doesn't matter what your numbers are. Because you bald. And then 152 is your face. 1, 5, 2. Doc has been recreated. Born again to suffer. And yeah, eventually we'll unlock a thing where any employee we create will start at 3 instead of 1, which is really cool. Hire. That's correct. Just double checking. And we have Doc. And we can already gear him up, which is awesome. So some gear have specific things you need to have. It might be hard to see, but for example, this one, you have to have 2 fortitude, which is this. So some things you can't wear yet, but I'll give you the best that I can give you, which is probably gonna be this thing from last time. And weapon, oh, I can give you a good weapon. Okay. Let's give you... I'll give you solitude. I'll give you a gun. Alright. Let's just do this day real quick. And we're starting off with nothing again. You're a lazy newbie this time. I can work. Yeah, I can work both of them actually. Okay, we'll just work this for you a little bit. I don't think I'll super farm it this time. I'll wait to unlock more abnormalities. Yay, good job, Doc. You the best. We're gonna get you to work a little bit more though. Just a few more times. Try to level you up a bit. We'll see if I can try. I don't think I can get you to like 2. You'll probably still be stuck at 1, but. I could definitely work repression too. At least to a point. Nothing negative really happens with one sin. If I can get your repression higher, at least a little bit with that, because that would help. Let's go attachment again. I'll just go back and forth a little bit. Eventually we're gonna have to get Snow White's apple again and 100% her. But we can do that once we're better geared and stuff like that. The first Aleph we find, she was the first of the Wa of the purple rank. So that made things a bit tricky. Alright, one more time, Doc. And then we'll move on to the next day and pick another abnormality. We don't have to worry about any ordeals right now, which is nice. I don't think you deal with ordeals until you unlock the next apartment. Oh hey, you got the drop. Nice. Good for you. Let's complete the workday. You're almost to level 2. Close enough. We'll get there next time. Let's see who we're picking next. Alright, so there's old lady again. We don't want her because we already got her, so let's go for someone new. So first up is, however the curse continues eternally, never broken. Or people have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? If you're still here, Doc, would you like to pick one? Or if there's anyone else here lingering around? You guys decide my fate if you're here. If you're not here, I guess I pick easy mode for myself. No. I'm all by my lonesome now. Okay, I guess I shall pick then. So I'm thinking this is Punishing Bird. I don't know if I want to deal with that dick right now. I believe this might be the samurai stuff. The samurai suit. Which I think you can work repression with it. Maybe. It's an interesting one, so we're gonna go with that. We already seen all this. We'll say face the fear. Blah blah blah, doesn't matter. Yes, hello Malkuth. You're so cute. Way too cheery, but super cute. Yeah, definitely a Teth. 3 managerial guidelines. Okay. Let's hire and create. Next, we do Thane. Oh yeah, Thane is black hair, so he's at 0. 22 and 10. And 10 and then 1 0 0. Hmm. 1 0 0. And that's Thane. Welcome, Thane. Let's gear you up. We're gonna gear you. Yeah, this is still like the best thing I have right now. Look at your luscious locks. Okay, Doc does white damage. I will give you the gun that does black damage. We vary it up a bit. Oh no, it's you! Oh shit. Okay. You is interesting. Okay, yeah, okay, now I remember talking about a curse. Yeah. We can work repression on it though, from what I remember. I know there's a special thing with this though. Alright. There might be some guinea pig stuff going on here. Let's try repression with Doc. I don't know if I can use repression yet. I know there is a thing with this one. The lore behind this abnormality is super interesting too. Oh, it's so creepy looking. I think Doc will be fine for now. Okay, it's hurting now. We have to be careful. We can make it better again. I just don't remember how. Okay. Yes, committing repression work with this abnormality showed the best energy results. The work produced a good number of PE boxes, but negatively affected the health of the abnormality. Any work other than repression was found to improve the health. Okay, so you just gotta do anything other than repression. And we're good. Can we try insight? Like literally anything else, or is it gonna not like something? We'll find out. Or does it have to be something else, like instinct or attachment specifically? But we can work repression. We just have to be careful. Because if we work on it when it's in like that lowered state, it'll kill us. Okay. Oh, okay. After repeated repression work, the abnormality collapsed with a weak moan onto the floor. Once it had passed, Charlotte, who had carried out the work process, began to suffer unidentifiable symptoms. Soon the abnormality was born anew. So basically, if you continue to do repression work on this abnormality, you will turn into the monster. So yeah. Okay. But we can reliably do repression work with this. We just have to be careful. We just have to check out what state it's in. Make sure it's not, you know, wounded, as they called it. Or its health. Yeah. We gotta make sure it's healthy when we go in to see it. Which you can tell visually, which is nice. Okay. We need to wait for Thane to heal up a bit. Insight was common. How about instinct? How does instinct work? Too? Okay, Thane, go talk to Winston again. Oh wait, I had enough. I could have. Not the best. So insight, it looks like, is the best. And does white damage because it's hurting Doc's sanity. Okay, so I can go back and forth between insight and repression with this thing, which is nice. Okay. So we're gonna have Doc continue working on this thing for a bit. And we're gonna use you for attachment. One Sin. Sin bro. Because we can use insight for this. Okay, that's actually pretty good to get this abnormality. As long as we keep an eye on its health and we know which one we're working on. Doc got hurt a bit, so let's send in Thane. We'll send Doc to do some repression. Oh wait, 1 second. Let me unlock the info. Beauty and the Beast. Not the best gear either. Damn it, weak to black. Boo, burns. Although its ego gift is pretty good. 2 to HP and 2 to SP. It's not bad. Could always be worse. I like the lore of Beauty and the Beast. It's an interesting abnormality for sure. Doc. Oh, Thane needs to. Oh, Thane's recovered already. Alright. Yeah. We'll unlock that. Okay, yeah. Repression's the best, but it comes at a cost. And then we can get its gear. Its weapon's not half bad, to be honest. And we can unlock the escape information. So it does not escape, but it can fuck you up if you use. Oh, look how pretty Doc is. Oh, your thorns got replaced. That's okay, but look how pretty you are, Doc. Aww. You're so bootyful. You're the prettiest, Doc. Oh, I'm running out of water. Ooh. I might not stream for much longer tonight, to be honest, even though I really love this game and I could easily go for like 3+ hours. I'm super tired. I had to go outside today, and that's really exhausting. So, Nicole is tired. Like, I almost, like, wanted to fall asleep instead of stream tonight. I'm so tired I am. But I was like, Lobotomy Corporation! I love this game too much. I had to play some, even if I'm not doing a full stream. But it's okay. I will play more in the future, for sure, for sure. I'm just gonna keep going and, like, because I can farm repression. Like, hell yeah. This is actually pretty good because we have a good thing for insight, repression, and then attachment. We just need a good one for instinct, and this is like a really good start. We gotta see what the next abnormality is gonna be. I'm glad I got this one, even though I didn't think this was the one. Thane almost got insane. Oh my god. That was iffy. Very iffy indeed. We'll let Doc work over here instead. Actually, we can let Thane do repression. Oh, Thane got a pretty flower in his hair too. Aww. Look how pretty. Aww. Now he's twinsies with Doc. That's so sweet. Okay, you're melting down. We need to use insight on you. Thane, you can go work over here. And it's a Teth, so that's pretty good for building up our repression. And to build it up early on too is good, because that's a hard one to get sometimes. Oof. It's okay, Doc can withstand that bad result. Okay, let's end the day. Nice. So Doc went to 2 in prudence and temperance, and Thane went to 2 in temperance. Nice, they're close to getting 2 in justice already. That's beautiful. Hey, lovely. I could probably get some weapons out of, or some gear out of Beauty and the Beast. Do that. Okay, oh, there's only one we haven't unlocked here. So yeah, we already have everything we need from Fairy Festival and today's Shy Look. So so the only one we can choose is life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Huh. I don't know if I know that one. Guess we'll find out. Blah blah blah. We've seen all the dialogue, pretty much. Okay, which one did I pick? This one doesn't sound familiar. It's a Teth, which is the same as Beauty and the Beast. It has 5 guidelines. Huh. Alright, well, let's hire. Next up, we got Steve. Sneaky Stevicus. We'll be seeing him tomorrow night when I play West of Loathing. My computer should be set up by tomorrow night, so I can stream just fine. It shouldn't take much to like get it going. Hey, Doc is here. I thought you left me, Doc. I thought I was left all alone. 3104 for Steve. Steve, look how cheerful he is. Join the team. And we can hire someone else. Next is Shadow. Shadow. You're 2-5. Ah, I see. Wait, is the beta still open? Is it still early access? 137. 37.28. Nice. Set these to 0. Oh. I see. 1804. Beautiful Shadow. Lovely Shadow. Well, Doc, you have a lovely flower on your head now. And so does Thane. He has a lovely flower in his hair. You guys are like totally twinsies. You guys are super cute. Let's give you this, Steve, and weapon. Let's give you a red weapon. What's a good red weapon? Normal. Short range. Medium range. It's slow, but it does quite a bit of damage, so I'll give you that. Shadow. Let's see. What to give to you? We'll give you... I'm gonna give you this. I think that's the strongest. Well, I'm not gonna give you that. This weapon's very dangerous. I will give you Christmas. Enjoy the Christmas stick and beating people up with Christmas. Okay. Let's continue. What is this one? This is okay. So this is what I thought Beauty and the Beast was. When I read the description of Beauty and the Beast, I thought it was this. Okay. So this is the samurai suit. Samurai armor. Okay, this thing might kick our asses. I don't remember what to use with it, so we're going to test some things and maybe die. So let's see what we got with this. I can't remember. I rarely ever use this one, this abnormality. So I know it has an interesting function. I just don't remember what it was. Ooh. So it does red damage, it looks like. So send people in here with high health. Doc lost his head. Let's find out why. The cartoony violence of this game. Okay. An agent with level 1 fortitude was placed into the abnormalities containment room. After the work process ended, they were found with their heads sliced clean off. Oh, we're fucked. Actually, now that I know that. Oh no, I don't have any more lob points left. Oh, we fucked. The abnormality... Oh wait. An agent who performed repression work with the abnormality was found to have an artifact, the abnormality-1, which had the same chemical composition as the abnormality. The agent stated that it made them feel as if the abnormality were protecting them. Oh, I can just click it to move it, okay. Well. We might be screwed here. Does anything... I don't know if anything happens if it counts down. We need... Nobody has Fortitude 2. Oh, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Okay. Nobody can work on it yet. Alright, I can build up instinct with 1 sin. Oh yeah, I need to buy weapons. Oh yeah. Okay. Oof. I think it has a pretty good weapon too, if I'm not mistaken. I think I think all of its gear might be good from what I'm remembering. Okay, so we can't go in there else we insta-die. So maybe if we just ignore it, we'll be fine. Doc, I'm gonna try and up your instinct. Oops. Didn't even do that pause. Okay, we're gonna start with repression. We're gonna go with Thane first. Yeah. We're gonna not necessarily ignore Steve and Shadow for now, but we're gonna just leave them alone for a moment. We can always level them up more the next day. Yeah, we're not gonna get the best results with Instinct with 1 sin, but better than nothing at this point. We're gonna have Doc level up that, and we'll have Thane focus on beauty over here. It also gets his justice up, so that's good. Actually, he's doing not bad with instinct, to be honest. Yeah. So one of Shadow and Steve can handle doing the repression work, so she won't take too much damage. Or we won't take too much damage from her if we're doing repression work. And I'm just gonna keep doing instinct with Doc for now. But I'll let Thane do the insight work to get her back to healthy. We'll farm this a little bit here. Mainly to get Doc. I gotta get Doc up to somehow to 2. I'm just gonna let you tick down. I don't know what happens if this I could also just leave the day before it. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, we could just end the day too. Did Doc get to 2? Shh. Not quite. Oh, Shadow didn't do anything, so sorry, Shadow. Don't worry, I'll level you up nice and good eventually. We just gotta get someone to have 2 fortitude. No, you must be. Okay, so this is the use type. So satisfaction is only temporary though, or save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Anyone watching, any input on which one you want? We've already had you must be happy, so I want one of the other 2. Oh, I need more water. Hmm. 3? Alright, the truth shall set us free, Doc. Okay, let's skip. Blah blah blah, we've already read all this. I don't want to drink right now. We good, Angela. We don't drink on the job. We need to be sober for this shit. Okay. Now that I have a few more lob points, I can actually level Doc up to 2. And I'm gonna do that to Thane as well. So they can handle that abnormality. Okay, let's hire. Alright. Who's next up on my list? Spoon! Spoony, spoony, spoony. All at 255. Then we got 26 and 28. 26. Where are ya? Right, he must look like a spoon. He must be the spooniest of spoons that ever spooned. Spoon. 1401. I might end after this day because I'm really tired. Like, I feel like my commentary is suffering. This is so... Spoon! Okay, let's gear you in this and weapon. I'm gonna give you the new thing we got. There you go. Yeah, we can get her other one. Then we just need to get her, what's it called? Her suit. Her Beauty and the Beast. It's not the greatest, but it's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna hire anyone else right now. Oh, I should have brought the... Yeah, you know what? Sorry. Give me a sec. I need to bring in the employee the game gives you at the start. Oh, but I'm maxed out right now, aren't I? I'm sorry, Spoon. You need to go sit over here for a sec. We need to, Oh, hey! The Mad Doctor 49. Thank you for the follow. Super, super appreciate it. I hope you're having... Oh, and hosting. Aw, thank you for the host as well. Yeah, this game is great. I absolutely adore this game. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen to this random employee that I chose, but we're gonna keep making him use this thing. That's a lot of doctors. Aw, that's a cute emote. Aw, it's adorable. Okay, yeah, Skin Prophecy. Oh, lovely. An ancient-looking religious book that rests on top of a skinny lectern. Its numerous pages are written on old parchment. The employee who reads this book will experience an increase in prudence. Yes, but they'll eventually die, I'm assuming. Because I think it'll be like too much prudence. So. I put like so many hours into this game a couple years back. Like when I started streaming, I knew I had to eventually play this game. You might as well just stay here, little employee. And it's been long enough since I've played this that like I don't remember everything, so it's kind of fun to like get murdered over and over again. Its believers prayed that its sanctity would last forever by binding the tome in human skin. Lovely. The book can be read until one's prudence reaches its limits. Okay, well, you can still use it, so get back in there. Okay. Good times. 5 uses is the next. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, you're still fine. Okay, but now you're at max, so I should probably use someone else. And they'll probably be okay. Those who open the book will be enlightened to unimaginable truths. The ones who have mastered the truths will be called will be called by the prophets. This call cannot be denied. The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. Ooh. Yeah, I hope you can last 2 more times, dude. Perfect. Now, if you die, I don't care. You fine. Okay. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Aw. Yeah. They die a lot in the beginning, but eventually I was getting to the point where I was able to keep them alive for quite a while. I was doing pretty good. Any employee who panics after reading this book will perish immediately. Okay, so that's not too bad. Well, we're just gonna leave this dude, like, he can just stay here. He's fine. He's not gonna die at the end of the day, so I guess that's fine. Like, it doesn't say... Yeah, you just take more white damage, but this is just a random expendable employee, so it doesn't matter. Anywho, now that we have... So I was able to, through Doc's sacrifice, and then we figured out that we can, I can't remember, I don't know which order to use, but I know he won't die if I send him in here now, because now his fortitude is higher. Oh, he's at 3 now because I leveled him up once. Okay. And Thane. So let's send Doc in here on instinct and see what happens. I feel like repression was good for this thing, but I don't really remember. We'll find out. I want to level everyone up a bit. Oh, Doc. You get an artifact, by the way? No. Okay, good job. This. Okay. Okay, so yeah. But I feel like repression has a negative thing too. Let's send Thane in this time. Actually, no, we'll send Doc back in. Maybe using it more than once with the same person is bad. I have no idea. We learn as we go, and we can always reset the day. I think working on repression, using repression too much is bad for this. I don't remember. No, Doc is still fine, okay. Yeah. Abnormality, okay. An agent who performed repression work with the abnormality was found to have an artifact. Blah 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 dash 1. The agent stated it made them feel as if protecting them. Okay. An agent with blah 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 dash 1 attached was ordered to continue engaging in repression work with any abnormality. Each time the work process ended, a physical examination of the agent was carried out. The result of the examination found that the The effect given to the agent by blah 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 dash 1 changed in accordance with the number of times repression work was done. Okay. Don't know what that means. We need to continue reading. More reading. Reading. Must find out everything. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, nothing bad happened. Alright. Caution. Do not let an agent with blah 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 dash 1 perform attachment work. If they do, blah 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 1 will disappear with the agent being decapitated as soon as they enter the containment unit, killing them instantly. Okay. Caution. If an agent carrying blah 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 1 performs an excessive amount of repression work, then the effect that the artifact provides will gradually become negative. So let's not do repression work. So it seems like if we just avoid using repression on this thing, we'll be fine. And instinct is not too bad to use on this, so we'll keep doing it. Thane, you got this. We can use repression on you. Let's do shadow. Let's put Steve over here, get his insight up, and we'll leave it at that. I just gotta watch Beauty and the Beast. Gotta make sure I don't do repression 2 times in a row. Thane should be able to survive. Yeah. He has high enough HP. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Alright, we need insight now with you. Let's put Doc in there. Let's do attachment. Wait for Thane. There you go. And we'll have to wait for you. However, it's common and then high. That's all common. Okay. So I'm assuming I can still do attachment if I want to with this thing, depending on what it says. Just not when I have the artifact on, I guess. Okay, repression. Steve. Let's do instinct with Doc. Actually, you know what? Let's do instinct with Thane. Thane needs to level that up. And we'll do shadow. Okay, we got this. We've got this. And then I'll do what's it called? With the Doc over here. Insight. Ooh, bad. Well, I don't think anything happens. Right? Nope. We good. Very low. Okay, so we'll just keep doing like instinct and we'll just keep doing like instinct with this thing then. With like Thane specifically. Let's put shadow in here for now. We'll do attachment with Steve. And we'll slowly level everyone up. But even though instinct is not the best with this thing, with the armor, at least we have something to do instinct with. We can even do instinct with one sin. It's not so bad. And they melt them down. Okay, just pause for a sec. You're hurt, so we'll do insight with the Doc. We'll do attachment with Steve again. And we good. Thing needs to get back up there and heal a bit. Okay, you need 12 now to get any information. But yeah, we'll just continue with instinct because it levels that up, so It's fine. Thane, get to back to full. Awesome. Let's do attachment work with Shadow. Oh, Shadow got the pretty flower in her hair. Aww. How precious. Steve, go repress that thing. You're melting down. Well, we're gonna send you in. Okay. Insight. Doc, you got this. And let's do that. Crumbling armor. Doesn't matter what rating we get with you, it seems. Like bad, normal, or good, so we good. That was actually really good for insight. Okay, let's continue. Thane working there. Let's go Shadow here and Steve here. Wait, did Doc lose the... Oh no, he still has it. It's just not showing on his character anymore down here. He did have the pretty flower on his head. We need one more for you. Let's see what you unlock. Let's do some attachment with... No, see, I have to go insight with Doc still for now. Let's see what goes off first. You too? Okay. Let's do attachment Steve. Let's do instinct with Thane, and then we'll send the rando in there. I guess that's the max. Okay. I just want to unlock everything with this first to see what the gear is, and then I'll know what I need to farm for next time. Oh, you're doing really good with you. We can get all of yours, so we don't gotta worry about Beauty and the Beast anymore. Okay. Oh yeah, it doesn't escape. Okay, so I was right. You have pretty decent gear, because you endure everything. And 0.6 endure on red damage is pretty good. And your weapon, that's right, you have a pale damage weapon. I forgot about that, dude. Yeah, we definitely need to farm for this stuff. And only one of each, unfortunately. Your gear is not half bad for early on. And all, there's no ego. No ego gift. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's call this complete. Okay, nice. Doc went 3 to 4 in Fortitude, 2 to 3 in Prudence. Thane went 2 to 3 in Fortitude, and everyone is slowly leveling up. Lovely. I might do a big grind session the next day here, because I'll have Spoon in. Yeah, we already read your dialogue, Angela. We'll just say just okay. Malkuth. Okay. Now that we know about this thingy, we can just put you over here, put Spoon in, and we can level up Spoon. I'm not going to create any more employees right now, and we're going to try and get this as best as we can. We're just going to avoid working Repression. We'll just keep doing Instinct, because that we can level people's Fortitude up. Okay. I'm gonna do a long training session here, especially since we have no ordeals at the moment, and we have pretty much, we can level up all of our stuff here. Let's get a signing. The only problem, actually, the only problem is these three won't be able to work with it because their fortitude's not high enough. So I'm gonna spend some points to make their fortitude higher. I'm gonna get a bunch of points at the end of the day anyways. So I'll have more than enough to create employees next time. But at least now they all have 2, so they can work with crumbling armor and not die immediately. Okay, so who needs attachment? Thane. Thane needs attachment. You can go there. Repression. You're close. You guys are all pretty close. Let's have Doc do some repression. And then we'll have Steve do instinct. Let's see if these guys can handle armor. The crumbling armor. If he can handle it being at a low HP, we should be okay. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt too much. The resistance to red is only 0.9, so it's not the best, but it depends on how many fails he gets, too. Okay, so he was able to withstand some of it. Well, that's really good, actually, max for repression work. Okay, so we need someone to do insight. We can get... Aw, Thane didn't want the flower in his hair anymore. He has the crown of thorns now. Go do... Let me pause. Go do insight. We will do attachment with... We'll do Doc, and we'll get Shadow to go down here. We'll see how Shadow does. It's a little iffy, considering HP is kind of low, but we'll be fine. We just need to work it, well, when we're training up our instinct, but we need to get 35 and 30 because equipping that will be so good. And, oof, such a good weapon too to get early on. Good early gear. Great early gear. Okay, Shadow's going back. Let's do spoon attachment. Let's do repression for Thane. And we'll get Steve to come back down here for instinct. Go team, go. Go team, awesome. Okay. I know I said I wasn't gonna go for my 2 hours today, but I love this game too much. I'm just really tired. But I must farm while I can, because I think we get our deals soon. The next day I think we get our deals. We're just gonna let that tick down, we don't care. Equip loft does not matter for that thing. Okay, you need insight. Because you are weakened. So let's go with... We'll do Thane. Then we'll do attachment with Shadow and Spoon. You're up. Go work with the armor. You guys should have enough HP to handle the armor. It's in there. It's in the 30s. They should be fine. The only problem is them handling Beauty and the Beast when they have to use insight work to heal her up. They need to have a lot more thing. I need to train them up more in that. I can use once in to do that. Train up their insight a bit more. I should do that. I'm gonna do that a little bit there. Let's do repression with... We'll do with Thane this time. No, it's that thing ticking down? It's fine. And let's do instinct work with Shadow. We'll do Shadow. We'll let Doc chill. Yeah, we need to build up their insight, their prudence, so they can handle Beauty and the Beast. And not just have Doc and Thane do it. You doing okay, Shadow? Yeah. Yeah, you good. 2, 0. Okay. Insight. Let's go with Thane. Let's continue with Steve's insight over here. And we'll have Spoon come down here. And break. Alright. I'm like out of water. Boo! I need more water. That's okay. I got like 15 minutes left, so let's see how much I can up their levels in 15 minutes. Okay, so we can do repression with you now. Let's do repression with Shadow. Let's do Doc, actually. I don't think we can do Doc. And then we'll do insight with, we'll do Shadow here. And then we'll bring one of these guys down here. Okay. We'll do Steve. Because Thane's already at 3, so we'll level up Steve a bit. Get everyone leveled up. As much as we can, anyways. We'll farm as much as possible. Okay. Insight. We'll use Thane. We'll do insight here as well with Spoon this time. I could use... The problem is I could use the book to raise their SP, but then they'll take more damage from white. So it's like... I don't really want to use that strat just in case someone goes into a panic and dies. Nice, Max. Beautiful. Okay. Repression. Let's go Spoon this time. Instinct. Go Shadow. And let's go... I don't really need to raise your insight right in your prudence right now, so let's raise your attachment thing. Let's go like that for now. Because everyone needs their attachment raised too now. I can focus more on attachment once everyone's prudence is a little bit higher so they can handle Beauty. But until then, do with what we can. You need insight. We'll send Thane in there. We'll send Spoon, and then we'll do Steve. Okay, hopefully everyone gets enough by me scattering it. Oh yeah. We can do this and almost that. We almost got the gear, which is awesome. Having a pale weapon, a pale damage weapon is really good. The gear is not really any still vulnerable towards pale, but it's like endure towards everything else, so that's really, really good. Oh wait, gimme, gimme, gimme. Beautiful. You repression. Let's go with Thane. Let's go with Steve. We'll do instinct on Spoon, and we'll go insight on Shadow. Hopefully everyone has a little bit more prudence now, so everyone can have their turn with beauty. It makes it a little easier. And we'll just let Skin Prophecy tick down. It's fine. We can build up the energy back easily. No probs. It only lowers by like a few. That's not bad. Oh, you. Okay. Thane, work there. Let's have Shadow here and Steve here. And I can always work on Temperance after. On the next day. The next time I get more energy to end. Next time I get energy to end the day, I'll end it. Not quite. I think the best thing to do would be attachment. Aw, you have the thing. Good job for you, Shadow. Yeah, it's you who's ticking down? Okay. Let's see if, I should be able to get the energy before this ticks down. We can end the day. Easy peasy. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Alrighty, nice. Doc got to 2 justice. Thane got to 3 prudence, 2 temperance, and 2 justice. Steve is at 3 fortitude and 2 justice. Shadow didn't quite get anywhere yet, but she close. Spoon got to 3 fortitude, so no one's prudence really got quite where I wanted it to yet, but it'll get there, I guess. Alright, next abnormality. You get to pick one now. Okay, well, we've already had Old Lady and Fairy Festival, so we're gonna go with... people have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? This is the stupid bird. I mean, it's good to have. We're gonna need it eventually anyways. But it's just annoying. It escapes so easily. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Damn it. It is the stupid bird. Okay. Well, you guys did not get enough prudence. That's fine. I could probably level you guys up, but that's fine. In any case, I'm gonna stop here before I get into this down here. I will create more characters next time. More employees from my followers, my droplets. Oh, I'm stretching my back. Okay. But yeah, I'm calling it here. I'm almost at my 2-hour mark. Anyways, I would go longer. I would totally love to go longer with this game. I have the other times I've streamed it the past week. But I'm super tired because I actually had to like go outside today and that's exhausting. Very wearying. So yeah. But I'm gone for now. So thank you guys for watching and keeping me company. I super appreciate that. My next stream will be tomorrow night at 11 p.m. EST. I'll be playing West of Loathing. Continuing with that, it's super charming, super quirky. The dialogue makes that game what it is. If without the witty dialogue, that game would just like be meh. Love West of Loathing. Super, super quirky little game. But yes. Oh wait, I can't get out of the screen. I need to close this first. But yes. Have a good day or a good night, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you next stream, whenever that may be.